Welcome to this channel. Continue to like, don't forget to subscribe and keep sharing. Nyesom Wike is still in the news. He says our people have asked me to apologize to Dr. Odili and the wife. Who says so? Chijioke Ihunwo, the chairman of Obiakpo local government area in Rivers State. Chijioke Ihunwo has extended an apology to former Rivers State Governor Dr. Peter Odili for the criticism directed at him by Nyesom Wike. Nyesom Wike, who serves as the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory on Sunday, according to a report by Daily Post, referred to Dr. Odili as a general overseer who allegedly turned Rivers State into his personal estate. Wike claimed that Odili ensured his wife and two daughters occupy prominent positions within the state. Wike's comments were in response to Dr. Odili's accusation that Governor Similai Fubara prevented Wike from turning Rivers State into his private estate. But in an interview with Arise TV, Chijioke Nwo clarified that the people of Obiakpo had mandated him to apologize to Dr. Odili and his wife. He stated that they dissociated themselves from Mr. Wike's action and urged him to stop embarrassing their people. Chijioke Nwo emphasized that Wike had completed his tenure of 8 years and should allow Governor Fubara to serve his term without interference. He said, "Our people have asked me as the Chief Security Officer of our local government to apologize to His Excellency Dr. Odili and the wife that we are not part of what Nyesom Wike is doing and he should stop embarrassing our people. He has finished his tenure for 8 years. Let him allow Fubara to also do his own tenure for 8 years. Wonders shall never end. Rivers crisis doesn't want to come to an end. It seems as if Sir Dr. Peter Odili is a not touch person. That is a sacred egg that nobody can touch when it comes to Rivers politics. Maybe that on one side, or secondly, maybe Fubara is using the error of Wike speaking against this man as for his own propaganda purpose, because people from all walks of life, especially from Obiakpo where Nyesom Wike came from, are the ones coming out to apologize to Wike. His kinsmen are the ones saying, "Oh, we are sorry for what Wike might have said to you," because as a result of probably in the heat of his anger against what the golden governor has said to Fubara when he organized a sing song in his house for him. Be it as it may, yes, everyone is apologizing, but are we trying to say that Odili is a sacred cow that cannot be touched? That's number one. Number two, that is not giving a leeway for a Wike to abuse or to embarrass an elder statesman. No, we will not support that. I will never be in support of that. But then we are looking at it from all perspectives. Is what Dr. Odili said correct? Is it right? We don't know. But it is clear that he did not mention anybody's name. He didn't say Wike is the man that want to turn the whole Rivers into his own estate. But then Wike now turning that word against the speaker, saying that his wife and his two children are already in good places. I mean, at the ends of affairs, even in Rivers State. Then pointing the finger back to him that who then is trying to turn Rivers State to his own estate. Then that is a question that Dr. Odili need to answer, and then everything is also left to the imagination of the minds of every listener here today. But then let's look at the apology given. It's a necessary move because politics, it's not a permanent situation. Where you are today, you can also shift ground tomorrow. That is the kind of politics we play in this part of the world, in our own area. Tomorrow, Fubara and Wike may sit down and be aligning in a particular place, eating together, even though there is a loggerhead between them as at today. But I'm appealing to those who are trying to come in between them to be very careful, because there is a general saying, anybody whose head is used to break coconut will not live to eat of the coconut. This current chairman that is apologizing on behalf of the people of Obiakpo, I hope he is speaking on behalf of Wike, or is an APP elected member who is pro Fubara, now trying to use the apology to Governor Odili as a propaganda in order to paint Wike in a bad light. Because this is politics and they are still playing the game, we will know who will carry the day, irrespective of the circumstances and the situation that is surrounding it. I know Wike and his camp, they might not see anything now, they will still come with a rebuttal. They will still come out to even express themselves concerning what is going on. But the people of Rivers State should realize that the current chairman that is talking is a chairman that won on the platform of an APP, a particular party that is being, or used by the current governor, that is Fubara. So if the apology is coming from that very angle, we may need to rethink it. But if it's coming purely from a neutral person who has not been involved in this their field and is from Obiakpo, yes, it may be reasonable. It might be void of sentiment or rid of propaganda. We need to look at that. And then finally, of course, Wike needs to remember, whether he likes it or not, Odili is a father. Odili is an elder statesman. Even if Odili has said something that is unbecoming, if the man has misfired, he should find a way of going to the man and speaking to the man in private so that they can solve the situation. I also want to believe that Obili might have probably one way or the other called on this man to solve the situation. I mean the feud between Fubara and Wike. Maybe both of them have refused, and then since Odili realized that it seems they are not getting headway and they need to move ahead as a state, he decided to pinch his state with the governor. I am not saying he has done that, but from this kind of body language of hosting a sing song, the people might think so. But then he has every right to do so. He's an elder statesman. As long as he's not angry with anyone, his door is open to everybody to come in unto him, get his advice, also seek his support. And if he doesn't want to support anybody, he will surely tell them. He is a father to the state now, and I don't think he has any ambition to become anything again in the state. Even age will not even permit him at this point in time. But then he should continue to dialogue and call on the elders of the state to find a way to speak to Wike and also speak to Fubara, and let both of them sheath their swords and give the Rivers State government a fantastic leadership. Because what Wike has done, nobody can push it away. With what Fubara is doing, if they are now in harmony in terms of the administration, I think Rivers State will be a state to reckon with in future. Don't forget to like, to share, and to comment.